So good day everyone. Today we will present our case analysis entitled Evaluating the Moral Goodness of an Action. I am Bruce Alumbro, a Bachelor of Science in Agribusiness student, together with my groupmate Josh Lim and Vince Gabriel Balosos. These are the 7 keywords that describe our cases. First is morality, which means knowing what is right and wrong. Second is virtue, which refers to having a good moral character. Third is conscience, our inner guide that helps us make right decisions. Fourth is responsibility, which means accepting accountability for our action. Fifth is intention, or the reason why we perform an action. Sixth is justice, which means treating everyone fairly. And lastly, compassion, which means showing kindness and concern for others. This concept helps us to evaluate whether an action is morally good.
The action we should take is to choose what is morally right. Before making a decision, we should ask ourselves, is the action good in itself? Is my intention good? Will my actions benefit others? Am I acting honestly and respectfully? If the answer is yes, then the action promotes moral goodness and respects human dignity.
That explains the genius or inherent goodness of an action. Now, I would like to invite Vince to discuss the end or motive of a moral action. The second criterion is the species, also called the object of the fact. This answers the question that what is exactly I am doing. So, for example, a morally good object include helping someone in need, telling the truth, and acting honestly. The object itself must always be morally good because it is the foundation of every moral action.
The third criterion is the end of or our motive. This answers the question, why am I doing this? A good motive includes helping others, serving the community, or doing what is right. However, even if our intention is good, it cannot justify an action that is already morally wrong. Both the object and the motive must be good.
Lastly, let us discuss the manner and the other circumstances. The manner refers to show where perform an action. Even the good action should be carried out with respect, honesty, kindness, and responsibility. For example, helping a classmate is a good action. However, if we help only to embarrass them, or these circumstances may affect our responsibility or the consequences of our action, but they cannot change an action that is already morally wrong into a morally good one. Therefore, when making moral decisions, we should always consider not only what we do but also how we do it and the circumstances surrounding it. Finally, let's look at the consequences. When an action is morally good, it is produce positive result. It builds trust, strengthening relationship, and promote peace, and develop good moral character. In conclusion, a morally good action required a good object, a good intention, the, the proper manner, and the appropriate circumstances. That includes my part of the presentation. Thank you very much for listening.